si Camille D. Sanico from the Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English 3. And today, I'm going to discuss about the story All Over the World by Vicente Rivera Jr. with the use of personal response approach. Before we discuss about the story, let's talk about the author. Vicente Rivera Jr. is a Bicolano author who began writing in 1930s. He worked as the editor of Evening News magazine. He has won numerous short story prizes and had a novel serialized in a women's magazine and is on the verge of winning in 1957 Palanca Award for Short Story. Vicente Rivera Jr. died in 1999 in Houston, Texas after writing for several years. Here's the summary of the story. In the story, a guy named Felix went to a movie house and went home alone, enjoying the quiet and beautiful evening in the quiet streets and buildings. He is a 21 years old who worked on his first job in Manila. When he went home, he saw a beautiful little 11 years old girl named Maria. He saw Maria reading his copy of Greek myth. Felix tried to talk with Maria, but Maria is too shy to respond. He lent the book to Maria for a while until Maria finished the book. Maria lived with her uncle Lucio, a janitor. Maria's parents are both dead and her sister have already a new family. Maria loves to walk and explore the city. Maria finished the book she borrowed from Felix and returned it. Felix and Maria become friends. But the war came. It's World War II that time. They should leave their homes and evacuate to a safe place to survive. So one day, Felix went to Maria's house, but it's too late. They are both separated by the war and did not see each other again. So for your understanding, after reading the story, what do you think the story is all about? All Over the World is about living without a trace. Because near the end of the novel, Felix learns that Maria's family intends to leave the building. He then informs her that he'll say his farewells to Maria when he gets home from work. However, when they arrive at the location, she stated that they were going to. She was nowhere to be seen. Felix's final discussion with a volunteer who was emptying out the building where Maria's family would be relocating encapsulated the sadness and grief he felt. When he realized he hadn't managed to say a proper goodbye. And All Over the World conveys the truth of unspoken words and help us comprehend that we can keep saying goodbye to things we know we have to let go of. We cannot continue to believe that everything will remain as it is. We must brace ourselves for a very real chance that things will be taken away from us at any time. We must speak our truths before we must eventually let them go. So for your activity, make a reflection paper about the story All Over the World of Vicente Rivera Jr. answering the guide questions. How do you feel about the story you read? What part of the story did you like, dislike, and why? What did you enjoy in the story you read, and what have you learned in the story you read? And for your assignment, compose an essay about the feeling of losing someone special or someone you love. And here's the references of my work. Thanks for listening.